guys, welcome back to my channel, The Rabbit Hole Garage. Just want to give you an update of what's been going on. Apparently I've got myself in a deeper hole backlog of projects. Just recently purchased this 1974 Ford Bronco. I don't know if I made a mistake or not, but we're going to see how this goes. This will be the start of the log of the restoration, or just a fixer-upper of this Bronco. So do what you can, watch the videos, hit like, subscribe, all that stuff that's supposed to make me money so I can afford to restore this thing. Now, this is not that bad of a Bronco. There is minimal rust. There is some rust in the rockers, as you can see. There's some rust right here at the door support on the inside. See what you can't see back there. Anyways, this whole support in the back is all rusted out on both sides. Rockers on both sides are rusted out. That's about the extent of the rust, and a little bit in the floorboard. It's not all that bad. Of course, there's a spot in the tailgate, which isn't all that bad either. Less than the finger. Now, the reason why I chose this Bronco, it is the exact one I've been searching for. It's the color code. It's the uncut. Notice nobody cut out the rear fenders. They had those stupid plastic flares. It is a V8, 302 V8. It is a manual transmission. There's no power steering either. So this is a bottom level, basic Bronco. It doesn't have a top on it. First, the engine's out. Last people took the engine out to have that rebuilt, which I also have. Which is right here. Fully rebuilt, 40 over. It is the correct engine. It is the block out of the car, out of the Bronco. It is a D4. Also have the heads and all the engine parts for it. Everything. This is a 100% complete Bronco. There's also, failed to mention, some rust here. Don't know why. I think it has to do with they covered the vents, so water just beat over. Same thing with this side. There's a big rust hole here. But this is flat. That's easy to fix. They covered this for whatever reason. Plastic's in good shape. Lots of parts are in good shape in the battery tray. It's not that bad a shape. Things are just dirty, so it's not a big deal. Even the hood's in good shape. Fenders, doors, all of it's good and straight. There's minor surface rust. Really isn't bad. Some dents. Good sturdy. Even the fender lips, there's no rust, except for when you get on the inside. Back there where the door support, there's rust. And of course, rocker panel, sorry, there's rust. Even the exhaust system's pretty intact. Maybe the muffler's been replaced. But underside is all pretty rust free. Some of y'all probably think this is the most hideous yellow color there is. This is called Samoa Lime for Broncos. It is color code 4. It, as far as I can tell, is a 1-year only color for 1974. It's also shared on the other Ford lines, which it's shared with my Comet. This is actually color code 4W, medium lime yellow. But as far as internet research goes, they are the exact same formulation. So it just adds to my collection. 74, color code 4 or 4W, medium lime yellow or Samoa green or lime. They are the exact same things. How about the inside? Doors open nice. Passenger side doesn't have the cracks around the latch. Driver's side does. First, somebody felt the need to cut giant holes for speakers in the door panel, which sucks. Oh well. All the other engine parts are in the cab, but it's all here. Dash, not too bad. Something going on with the ashtray. All of it really needs to be redone, cleaned up. Wiper assembly is still intact. Like I said before, it is a manual transmission, so there's your 3 fabulous pedals and the tree. Never actually shifted it on a tree before, so we'll see how that goes. Seems to be there. The transmission is hooked up, it's still sitting in there, but and seats surprisingly still pliable, but the threads at the seams are pulling out. Now luckily, with all the Broncos popularities, all the parts are very common. Not too bad, expensive, but available. Doesn't need much. I mean, I can get it running, throw the engine in it. I have a running driving Bronco, but that's nice. But we're gonna do what we can, slowly but surely, fix it up, get it going, restoration here and there. The top is not a hard top, not a half top. It is just a vinyl soft top material, which actually somehow survived. Still pretty pliable, but it is cracking, falling apart in places. It's shrunk. It needs removing, replacement altogether, but surprisingly, it's held up. I don't know what this is. Something to do with the spare tire. This one actually has a spare tire mounted to the inside of the tailgate. So this is where the spare tire goes. Doesn't have the swing, tire swing on it. Doesn't have the locations to bolt them up. But it does have this thing on the side of it, which I thought was for the spare tire. So I'll do some research to figure out what that's for. 9-inch rear, Dana front. Nothing but surface rust in the bottom. Frame is fully intact. There's no rust, no major repairs needed for that. Drum brakes all the way around. I upgrade the disc in the front. Manual brakes, dual master. Pretty standard stuff for a Bronco. Single exhaust is actually intact. The jump seat in the rear is not original. Don't know where it came from, but it's included. It's like a single seat. No idea. It's not even a double. You can see there's the rest of the engine parts. Oil pan, hoses, belts, valve cover, starter, water pump. That's gonna get trashed. Harmonic balancer, pulleys, breather. Fabulous clutch, because it's a manual. It even has a radiator. Okay, so the door tailgate handle had me fold. You don't pull on it like this. Pull on it like this. Nice, pretty tailgate. You see the brackets where the spare tire is supposed to go. These are missing. Apparently, you can find them online, brand new, cheap, $60. Get your spare tire set up. Then comes the roll bar. Now it's supposed to have the remnants of what would be vinyl covering and in the rear, and there's supposed to be, I guess, willow green carpet in the front, but the seats are white. It's not too bad. But there you have it. New project for the Rabbit Hole Garage. We'll see if it ever finishes. Hopefully I get plenty more videos for y'all showcasing its restoration, repairs here and there. Rust to be a booger. But this is a bucket list vehicle. Always wanted a Bronco, but it has to be in my color and my year. That way it complements the Comet.